Hi, welcome to another workout by Adrenaline Junkies. Today we're going to focus on working the lower body and we're going to work out doing a superset format. We're going to be doing 8 exercises divided into 4 rounds. The first exercise is going to be slow tempo squats followed by inchworm hops. Now as you do these squats, you want to make sure that your heels on the ground, your spine is straight. You also want to take it nice and slow as we're still getting warmed. You also want to make sure that you're exhaling when you stand up. So each round is going to be 2 minutes long, and we're going to be doing the 2 exercises within that round for 1 minute each. So now we're going to move on to the inchworm hop. And you want to try to land nice and soft on the knees. This period will still be warming up the body. And of course, if you want more of a challenge, you can walk even further back. So within each round, you're going to have a 25-second rest. Coming up next, we're going to have 5 rapid squats, followed by 5 jump squats, followed by a 5-second squat hold. We're going to do that for 1 minute, then we're going to move on to a 4-point lunge. It's going to consist of a forward lunge, backward lunge, side lunge, and curtsy lunge. Again, if you feel the need to take a break within the rounds, that's totally fine. You can work at your own pace throughout this workout. Alright, now we're going to go into the 4-point lunge. So we're going to go forward, backwards, to the side, and a curtsy. Then we're going to switch feet and do it on the opposite side. And you also want to be careful with the way you align your body. So you always want to make sure that your spine is straight during these lunges. And your knees are not crossing your toes.
What happens when life breaks down, when there is systemic contradiction? My name symbolized all that was corrupt to society. His name symbolized all that was pure, and I was being held in the embrace of a man who was pure. And these inviolable sanctities were preserved in those 10 words.
Coming up next, we're going to have Sumo squat jumps, followed by 5 pulse squats with a jump.
Alas, it is much worse. A person may end up believing in anything.
So when you do those sumo squat jumps, you want to make sure that your feet are pointed outwards as well as your knees. This is going to work the inner thighs. Again, you don't have to keep up with the pace that I am pushing. If it's too challenging for you, you can work at your own pace and eventually work your way up. Here's another angle, just showing you that my toes and my knees are pointed outwards when I squat, and my spine is still straight. Now we're going to go into the pulse squats. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a jump, back and sit. For the pulses, you pretty much want to squat like a quarter of the way down. So you're not bending all the way down to the knees, and you're not straightening the knees when you come back up. Also remember, you want to control your breathing. Here's another angle. Alright, we're moving into the last round now. We're going to go into some jack squats, followed by side hops. So the jack squat is like a jumping jack. The only difference is when your hands come down, you're going to squat all the way down and touch your ankles. Boom, touch, back up, touch, back up. Again, the knees are not passing the toes and the spine stays straight. We're going to go into the last exercise, the side-to-side hops. So it's kind of like you're running in terms of the opposite hand and opposite knee coming up. And as you jump, you pretty much want to bring the heel towards your butt. During this exercise, try to keep your heels off the ground. You want to stay on the ball of the feet. So you want to keep that spring motion. Landing soft as well. So this exercise, this workout I should say, can be done 2 times in a row back to back if you like. If you want to give yourself more of a challenge. Or if one round was enough for you, that's fine as well. Now we're going to go into some stretches. Lean to the right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside now. So again, as we go through these stretches, I want to once again thank you for joining us in another workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Face the right. Drop the knee. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the knee to the ground. Step forward. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Go again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right hand down. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Next hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee down. Lean back. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Pull again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next stretch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push forward. Drop the knee. Lean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Push the heel back. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Pull again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to the hand. Spin all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. To the center. Alright, drop down, keep the knees straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poke the feet in. Alright, push the knees on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Just go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come up. Push the hips forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, gonna pull the left foot up. Keep the knee straightened. Don't bring it out here. Keep it inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. One more time.